Hi guys, thank you so much for joining in the Root Word Beads Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another video for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just gonna jump right in. You guys, I'm getting somebody like making a cake, right? They're like piping the cake, okay? I'm getting some sort of stairs, like it's a downward, like you're at the top of the stairs and you're looking downward, okay? It's a beautiful building, okay? This looks like it's hardwood floors, okay? Stairs. The stairs are like made of hardwood, like material, okay? This is like a big empty club room, it looks like. Okay, it has like velvet color or like dark burgundy color carpet, yellow, beautiful yellow walls. It looks very vintage kind of look. Okay, this is inside of a city, so somebody is like planning to get married here. Okay, to someone who has like money, status, and all these other things, right? Meanwhile, their ex is crying in a church asking for forgiveness, okay? Now, someone is laughing at someone. Someone is laughing at this ex. This ex is in a church asking for forgiveness. Now, this may Pisces may be significant. Okay, a little bit of this came up in Pisces read, titled "You're gonna get the real thing after the fake thing." Okay, so Pisces may be significant. This may happen in the wintertime. I'm getting a lot of wintertime action. Okay, somebody is putting something in someone's drink, right? So I'm seeing somebody like at a well. They're like gathering something either at a well, or there's like you know, when it rains, it's like a puddle. Somebody's like gathering something from a puddle, okay? Then they like put it in a drink and put it on a stove to make it heat and mix it or something like that. Then they're offering it out of a window to this person. They're offering it out of a window to this person, okay? They're doing this because the person who's getting married was bragging about their new person. Like, my new person has this, we have a cake, we have a wedding, I got married, like I got a ring, da 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 da. This may also be whose read is it? This may also be in I want to say Leo's read. Somebody had like a ring and they were like bragging. Okay, so Leo may be significant. Okay, someone wants some sort of money. So the ex wants this person's lifestyle, confirmation. The ex wants someone's lifestyle. Okay, we're gonna say this is masculine, right? They want this feminine's lifestyle. This feminine moved on from them. They're getting married. You know, they have this big extravagant wedding that they're preparing for. So this ex offers, this masculine offers the feminine, okay, who's their ex, some sort of drink that was like modified, right? Because they want their life. They want to be married. They want this money. They want this extravagant life that their ex is now getting, okay? I'm also got this in another collective read where the whole neighborhood was after somebody, right? So the neighborhood is like falling apart. So this person, they may have lived together, the masculine and the feminine ex, or the masculine energy and the feminine energy, right? They may have lived together and they feel like the neighborhood is like not the same without them, right? They moved out of their home, they found somebody else, they're getting married to that person who has more money than them, more status than them, okay? So they're trying to put something in their drink and offer it to them, okay? This masculine who's asking for forgiveness, right? The one who's trying to put something in the ex drink. Yeah, this person may like choke or something like that, okay? Try to put something like in the ex drink or whatever, is on a ledge. They're on a ledge, if you know what I mean. They're on a ledge, okay? But this person wants to do something to the ex. So they offer them this drink. This ex probably just like choked or whatever. It didn't work, right? The first time. It didn't work the first time, whatever they try to do to get rid of them, right? So now they're like on a ledge here and they're like premeditating. They're thinking of how they can cause something to be an accident. Okay, how they can cause something to be an accident. They're trying to cause an accident, right? I'm seeing like a doctor, like somebody checking, you know, the little thing they use to check someone's ears. So somebody may need like a doctor or something like that, okay? They are stalking this person and acting like they aren't. Yeah, so their ex is getting married. They have this beautiful life. They want this life. They're trying to premeditate something and they're stalking this person, acting like they're not, okay? So someone is investing in a business, okay? And then they're like, I'm not worried about this person. I'm investing in a business, but they're really stalking this person. They're thinking of like various ways to like get rid of this person. So they're like on a boat ride, right? They're like actually going to certain locations and certain places and like plotting it and planning it out, right? So they're like on a boat ride, and then they're thinking about doing something to that person, like on a private, like taking them to a private island and doing something to, that person on an offshore island when nobody's there. There's no laws, there's no rules, whatever. Okay. This person that they're doing this to, this feminine ex that they're doing this to, may be like of a Latina race. Okay. They could be like Italian. Okay, they could be like, they can really be any race, but I'm getting more so Latina, but they can be like any race. But this person is so gorgeous, so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, but like check out Pisces read, right? Because this person may try to stop this person from going to the new person, but by doing some sort of plan, by doing some sort of premeditated plan. Let's get some more from this download that I got, guys. I'm a channeler. These are the visuals that I got, okay? Somebody needs to hear this right now, okay? So we got psychopath, okay? Yeah, we got psychopath. Let's see. What else? We got psychopath. We got, this devil here, and then we have stalker. Okay, yeah. So yeah, and somebody's like in a space like thinking about this. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's like thinking about this. Okay, so this is what this person is trying to do, because their ex has moved on and found somebody new, who was like, has more money, like this big boss daddy or big mama, whatever. Okay, they're planning out this wedding and all this other stuff, and somebody's trying to plan something, take this person to like an island or something like that, or talk to them, go to the ledge or something like that. Sagittarius may be significant as well. Go to some sort of ledge. Yeah, the divine wants me to say it's because somebody is holding on to some sort of money here. Okay, and I heard somebody like coughing, like somebody choking here. This looks like that. Okay, somebody like couldn't do what they intended to do by putting something in someone's drink and making them choke, whatever. They couldn't do that. So this person is a psychopath here. Okay, and they want to like hold on to, they want the lifestyle that this person has. Okay, what is psychopath? Yeah, they want the lifestyle this person has here. They ended a relationship. This is an ex. They ended a relationship with this person. What is devil? What is devil? Yeah, somebody lost a lot of money. Somebody is like in this devil energy because somebody lost a lot of money here. Yeah, they're trying to come out of some sort of money here. And somebody threw somebody away to be in this star-like energy. They threw somebody away and they have this like spotlight energy. What's stalker? Now also, guys, I'm getting that this can also be a family member too. Okay, what's stalker? What's stalk? And someone is like stalking somebody and they're acting like, yeah, like I say, this is a family member. So this could be like a family member stalking them, or they could have had like some sort of family together here. Okay, but this can definitely be like a family member here. This person they tried to put something in somebody's drink and it did not work. Okay, now they're doing other things as well. Who else is read? We got this in a collective read as well, a little bit of this. What's stalker? Yeah, so somebody is trying to like be kind to another person. Okay, they're trying to be kind to someone. They don't have any strength here. Libra may be significant, doesn't have to be. Yeah, somebody wants some sort of justice. Let's see, what is justice? What is justice? Yeah, somebody is fake here. Somebody is fake. Okay, somebody doesn't know that. Let's see, what is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, so be careful here. Okay, somebody is acting fake. Okay, yeah, somebody is acting fake. Somebody doesn't know that somebody is... What is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Let's see, what is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Somebody thinks that they're unattractive or something like that. Somebody didn't know that they were unattractive. Okay. So they're moving on to conflict. So this person may feel unattractive, right? We got this in Cancer readings. So Cancer may be significant. Somebody feels unattractive here and they didn't know how they look. Like, maybe somebody may have said something to them, and this may not be true, guys. This is how somebody feels about themselves, right? They may have said something to them like, you know, you're not my type, or ew. This person feels unattractive. Okay, so that's why they're moving on to conflict, because they don't feel like they can, oh, let me leave and find a beautiful feminine. Let me leave and find a beautiful masculine, just like this person. They feel like, oh, I can't find a beautiful masculine. I can't find a beautiful feminine like this person. So that's why they're moving forward to conflict here. Okay, they're moving forward to conflict because they don't think that they look good. Yeah. They don't think that they look good. Okay, they're thinking about like leaving some sort of baby mother, baby father situation here. Okay, but they don't think that they look good. They're thinking about leaving their baby mother, their baby father behind, but they don't think that they look good. They want to take a risk and do that and copy, you know, this person, copy their ex or copy another family member. But if they feel like they're taking a risk because nobody's going to talk to them, confirmation. They feel like they're taking a risk because nobody's going to talk to them. Okay? So they keep like stalking you. Okay, I'm getting this, put you where it fits, right? I can't necessarily say this is you, because you may be the one that's doing this, right? So put it where it fits. But this is what I'm getting, guys. I'm getting that somebody is getting married and someone wants to stop this by putting something in someone's drink. Somebody tried to do that. It could be like watermelon juice. Does it have to be? Or some sort of juice. Okay. Because they're getting married. Okay, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer is significant. And this person doesn't feel like they can get married because they feel like they're unattractive. So they can't look unattractive. They feel like they're unattractive. They can't do what this other person does. They can't do what this, so they want to destroy them. Okay, let's see if there's anything else here. Okay, yeah, self-love here. They feel like they're stagnant here because they don't look as good as the other person. I'm strongly picking up this is an ex that's doing this, but I'm strongly picking up this is a family member as well. Let's see, what else do we need to know from this situation? What else do we need to know from this situation? This is a spouse. Is there some sort of spouse or partner here? What else do we need to know? This spouse or partner, yeah, this is like an obsessed spouse or partner here. Okay, an obsessed spouse or partner here. Okay, they are jealous. All right. So this person is like, let's see, what is going to be the outcome of this? What is going to be the outcome of this? Because I did get in the Lionsgate 888 portal read. You guys check that out. That somebody's going to get caught. Somebody's going to find somebody's location and get caught or something like that. Okay, let's see. What is going to be the outcome of this read? Yeah, somebody's going to have a man-made disaster here. There's going to be some sort of man-made disaster. Did I say Leo? Leo is significant too, because I got in Leo's read. I think somebody was bragging about their ring, like showing their ring off like this. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. What is love affair? This is the outcome, guys. So somebody's not going to be in a commitment with this Queen of Pentacles. So they're like they said, this is what they say. They can't find someone to be in like a commitment with. You know, they can't find someone because they don't think that they're attractive. So they're trying to have some sort of affair or love affair or whatever, but it's not going to work. They're trying to maybe find like a Queen of Pentacles or something like that. Somebody with money, right? To have some sort of marriage, but that's not going to work. To do what the other partner did, walk away and get with somebody who has money. What's man-made disaster? What's man-made? Yeah, somebody is like competing, but it's not going to fall through here. Somebody's competing for finances. Yeah, but something's going to happen behind their back. Yes, but for finances. What is this Page of Pentacles? Behind their back. Yeah. Somebody's trying to do some sort of like magic to cause some sort of man-made disaster, but that's going to be blocked here. That's going to be blocked, okay? Behind their back here. Yeah, somebody has some sort of plan, but whatever magic that they're doing, then so they're resulting to magic now. They're resulting to magic. Whatever plan for to do some sort of magic isn't going to be successful. It's going to be a man-made disaster. What is this King of Pentacles? Somebody is going to be able to heal this relationship with the King of Pentacles. That's his big boss daddy that we were talking about, that this person was trying to go to. They're going to be able to have that relationship with this King of Pentacles here. Okay? Yeah, somebody tried to destroy it. Somebody tried to betray this person for this relationship. Right? But this person is going to come in, this King of Pentacles is going to come in and apologize. And that's what's going to avoid this Tower. So, this King of Pentacles is going to still pursue this person here. Okay? Yeah, so somebody, this King of Pentacles may have the magic on this King of Pentacles to keep them stuck, right? But to try to like come in and betray this relationship, okay? But this isn't going to happen. This person isn't going to be stuck. They're going to avoid some sort of tower, some sort of man-made disaster here, okay? Man-made disaster. They're going to avoid this tower and they're going to come in and apologize. What's this Page of Cups? Yeah, they're going to apologize because they were thinking that because they thought that some sort of magic was gonna work, or this King of Pentacles is gonna apologize because they may have known about this person in some form of fashion. Yeah, they may have known about this person in some form of fashion. They thought like this person was gonna succeed in whatever they were doing. So say like if this person tried to come in and mess up somebody's life, right? They were making a whole lot of noise, or this person was getting readings on their person and they seen somebody was trying to do some sort of unalive magic here, and they thought that this was going to work. They thought they were going to be in grief here. This is what needs to be revealed. The High Priestess in reverse, the High Priestess needs to reveal that they think that they were going to be in grief. They thought that this magic, this plan was going to work here. So they possibly, you know, looked into the future here, and they seen what was happening to this person. They thought it was going to work, but now they're apologizing here because it didn't work. Like they thought like, okay, you know, there's nothing I can do. This person may not be, you know, spiritual or something to that equivalent here. Okay. Or they seen that this person was trying to interfere, you know, and they thought, you know, this person was going to slow down, you know, this, you know, let's, you know, maybe put the wedding on, you know, delay because this person, this ex is crazy, or let's wait till we, you know, fight against this ex or something like that. You know, they were just in grief and sorrow, and they're like, you know, maybe this isn't going to work, or maybe this wedding's going to take longer. Maybe our connection is going to take longer to come in, you know, something like that here. But they're going to apologize because it's actually going to come in faster than, you know, it was delayed. Like it was delayed, or whatever they were trying to do isn't going to work here. Okay. They could have slowed this person down in some way, some form, some fashion. Always cause fights or something to that equivalency. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be some sort of man-made disaster, and this person is going to get what they want. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings because it's actually moving forward faster than they thought it was going to move forward, okay, with this man-made disaster. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.